Well, if you have pets, you love them. For many, the four-legged friend in the home is part of the family. A lot of pet owners, though, probably haven't thought about preparing a plan for their pets in the event of a disaster. It's the subject, though, of a new book called Rescued, Saving Animals from Disaster. And joining us this morning to tell us more about the book are the authors Alan and Linda Anderson. And thank you both for coming in this morning.
Thank you.
The book and the cover features a dog that was rescued in Hurricane Katrina. And the pictures that you show in the book, many of the animals who were rescued, and you just see the look on their faces. They're exhausted, they're starving, and so many people just hope, well, the animals will do fine alone. And they don't do fine alone, do they?
Not at all. We really wanted to make sure in this book that people understood the importance of evacuating with their pets or having their pets in a safe place during a disaster.
In a disaster like Katrina, and typically in a large-scale disaster like that, people are being evacuated, and the shelters do not take pets. And it was determined that was a mistake because a lot of people stayed behind, maybe losing their lives to protect their pets. Did we learn any lessons from that disaster?
Well, we learned three things. Number one is that there should be, and 70% of Americans believe that pets are part of the family. And simply put, they're not going to leave without their pets. They're putting themselves in danger. They're putting future rescuers that are coming back to save the pets in danger. So there needs to be a plan, as we have in Minnesota, for dual evacuation.
I think we have some video of Katrina. I'm not sure if we have any video of the pet rescue itself, but people were going into situations like that, pulling animals out of homes that had been there for quite some time. And it was a heroic effort. In what we've learned, and I know some people are talking about having shelters that can accept pets now, in your own personal life, say a tornado in Rogers or something unexpected like that, plan. That's one of the things that you talk about.
Yes, we talk about the 3 Ps: plan, prepare, and proactive. And if you do the 3 Ps, you'll have the 4th one, which is peace of mind.
One of the ways to plan, you handed this to me. My parents actually have one. It's a sticker that you can get to put in your window. If there's a fire or something like that, you're hoping that the emergency personnel will look at this to see that you have pets at home. What other things can you do to plan?
One of the main things you want to think about is, do I have everything that I need in order to be able to survive for up to 72 hours? That was a real shock to us because we interviewed people from the CDC, and that's what they tell people now, is they say if there was some kind of a natural disaster, it could take up to 72 hours before you get help. So you want to have food, water, medication, everything you'd need for a human. You also need to think about what do you need for your pet. So we tell people, and we have our own pet evacuation kit and carriers for each one of our pets. And so if we were ever in a situation where we had to get out quickly or we had to stay in our home, we could survive with our pets.
Also, you want to find out where pet-friendly hotels are or motels and people that you could stay with who would accept your pets, right?
Exactly. What we found when we interviewed people who had survived Katrina and the animal rescuers, they would all told us the same thing. People had not thought ahead about the fact that they might have to drive in a car with somebody who won't take the pet, or that they wanted to go someplace where maybe somebody was allergic or just did not have enough space.
We're running out of time, but have your pet chipped. Identification, very important.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's one of the key things, and also having a photograph in your glove compartment of you and your pet in case there is a separation and you need to identify your pet.
I want to thank you both for coming here, and people can find out obviously more about the plan, prepare, and all of that in the book and the Katrina rescue. Alan and Linda, thank you.
Thank you.
Alan and Linda will be at Barnes & Noble at the Eden Prairie Center tomorrow night at 7:30, right? 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. The book is called Rescued, Saving Animals from Disaster. And you can go to our website, care11.com/sunrise for more on that. Thank you both for coming in.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.